Taste the feeling.
Now here on Coke on the Beat, we don't just pride ourselves with amazing music and an amazing beverage, we also pride ourselves with amazing conversations. And today, there is no exceptions. Today we have a special young lady in studio. Her name is ANIJA Jackson, and she's a young lady with a world that is absolutely at her feet. But I'm gonna stop bragging, and I'm gonna introduce her right now. How are you doing, ANIJA?
I'm good, Karen. You're looking lovely.
You are looking absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm great. I want you to introduce yourself to the world.
Okay, hey guys. My name is ANIJA Jackson, aka Poison, and I go by ANIJA J. You know, I don't. You know. So yeah, I'm 19 years old, and I model part-time, and I do music. I'm an upcoming musician, and I write as well.
That's amazing. Now, I told you that it's a special episode because this lady is an all-round lady, and she's so young. What brought you into the creative sector? What drew you to that?
Well, from day one, I've always been into the arts, you know, like from primary school, I used to write, and I was in the choir as well. So it's just who I am, you know, so yeah. And then with time, I guess, you know, got better and better in the arts sector. And then, yeah, and as well in high school, I also studied arts.
Oh,
yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So let's start from the very beginning, all right?
Okay.
You are a musician.
Yes.
Tell us about your journey so far. When did you start? How did it come to you? Like,
I started when I was 12 years old. I couldn't sing at all. I was horrible. And I used to sing around. I remember I used to sing Someone Like You. I used to always sing Someone Like You. And my dad used to say, ANIJA, you're making noise, keep quiet. And then my mom would call me and she'd be like, no, come and sing. You know, she realized that I had a passion for it. So she'd call me and she'd be like, no, sing from your stomach, you know, take a breath, a deep breath and sing, you know. So I guess with time I got better and better, and I also used to enter competitions in school. I remember in high school this one time, it was my turn to sing, and I started singing, and then I just stopped. And I was like, guys, I can't do this. And everyone was like, they're cheering me on, ANIJA, come, you can do this. And I was like, no, and I started crying. Yeah, so, but you know, with time, your confidence builds up, and you know, you get better, and you know, you begin to believe in yourself, and yeah, so I don't regret anything.
You don't?
No,
all right,
not
so
at
don't
all.
kid yourself. Yes, she learned how to sing, but she's an amazing singer, and you're going to be hearing it all when she does her performance, her acoustic performance right here on the Coke Lounge.
Yes.
So you're not just a musician, right?
No.
You're into writing, you're into modeling.
Yes.
How do you manage all of that bit, and at just 19?
Yes, well, I've set goals for myself, you know. By the time I get to 25, I want to be famous, I want to be rich, and I pray that by next year I also publish my books, you know. It's all about passion. It's what I love doing. So when you love doing it, it's not you know, it's not hard. You know, when you love doing something, you know, you just go for it. It's who you are. So yeah.
Wow. I'm going to need to take a little bit of a sip there, because I'm thinking when I was 19, I wasn't doing what she's doing. Wow, such focus, such passion.
Yes.
But you are going to be in a musical.
Yes, I'm going to Germany in September. I'm going to be in the musical Malaika. Yes. So what happened? How I got the role? I auditioned. So a friend of mine was like, "Oh, they're looking for people to act in the musical," and I was like, "Okay." No one ever chooses me. I go to people, musicians, and ask them to help me, and they never help me out. So I was like, "Oh, I've got nothing to lose." I tried, you know. So anyway, I sent a video of myself singing, and I told them about myself, and then they were like, "You got the role," and I was like, "Are you guys kidding me?"
Just like that.
I got the role, and I was just so happy. And you know, it's all God's work. You know, it's all God's timing. You've got to be patient and just carry on pushing yourself. And yeah, so I'm leaving in September, and the show is in October.
Right.
Yes, so all that time is just for rehearsal, and then 3 shows. So from the 15th. 16th and 17th, and then again in December. So I come back in January. Yeah, so I'm excited. It's an African themed show. It's going to be in Germany. Yeah.
Wow,
so, and the
man.
tickets are being sold right now as we speak.
All right. Okay. You know what? I'm too appalled by just everything that you're doing at such a young age.
Yes.
What keeps you inspired?
My mother. Yeah,
Your
my
mother.
mom.
Aww.
My mom, you know, she's been through a lot. I've seen her go through a lot, you know, abuse and all that there. But she's a strong person, you know. She keeps the fire burning, and I love that about her. I always look up to her whenever I need something, or if I need advice, I go to my mom, you know. I'm so proud of her, no lie. I'm so proud of my mom. She keeps me going. So she's the one that inspires me. And then musically, who inspires me is I love Amara Brown. I love Tammy Moyo. Tammy Moyo's vocals are on point.
Very
You know,
true.
I look up to her as well. So yeah, my mom, and then the artists, Amara Brown, Tammy Moyo, Beyonce, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's speak more about your music.
Okay,
What
sure.
genre are you into?
I'm into R&B. You know, I sing for the brokenhearted.
The brokenhearted?
The brokenhearted.
High five. I am part of that group. Or maybe not.
Yeah, I sing for the brokenhearted, well, because I can relate to it, and it's easy for me, you know. When I write this, I add so much emotion because, you know, I've been through my own, you know, ordeal. So it's very easy for me to write, you know, love songs. You know, I'm more of a Sam Smith, Adele, and people are always like, you know, Anita, you won't go far. But I mean, there's so much space for people like me in the industry, you know. And I always say to a lot of people always say, you know, you shouldn't sing, you know, you shouldn't do the R&B, you know, you won't fit Yainzum. But I mean, there is space. There's space for everybody. If Sam Smith can make it, Adele can make it, why can't I? You know, Shekinah can make it, why can't I? You know, so yeah, I believe in myself.
All right. So you said this is based on your experiences, right?
The music.
Yeah, the music.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's
all
based
right.
on my experiences.
Well, there you have it. Anita Jackson right here on Coke on the Beat. Amazing, amazing woman. You don't want to go anywhere. Make sure that you have your Coca-Cola with you while she gives you an amazing and spectacular performance. It's happening right here. Don't go anywhere.
It's the feeling.
Moyo wangu, hey, my baby, my everything, you light up my mood. I'm going crazy over you. What a fine piece, diamond in the rough with your edges kinda sharp. Bonnie and Clyde, yeah, you got me hypnotized. I'm under your love spell. I know I might sound crazy, but you treat me like a lady. Oh boy, that's feeling so amazing. And no, this ain't no daydream. I know I might sound crazy, but you treat me like a lady. Oh boy, that's feeling so amazing. And no, this ain't no daydream. Mudiwa wangu, taliwa. You are my lover, 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 lover. Mudiwa wangu, taliwa. You are my lover, 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 lover. Coco master with your dark brown skin, you are the one I want. Goda rangu so fine and polished, niwe wandinoda. Unondifata, I am happy. This is my fairy tale, my love story. But you my baby, call you daddy. My one and only, my forever. Unondifata, I am happy. This is my fairy tale, my love story. But you my baby, call you daddy. My one and only, my forever. Mudiwa wangu, taliwa. You are my lover, 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 lover. Mudiwa wangu, taliwa. You are my lover, 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 lover. Woo!
Mudiwa wangu, ndiwe sense wangu. Ndora kukutora, iwe. Ndiko kurora, ndapatara matora. Huya, Mudiwa. Baby girl, you are woody wega. Stand on me, baby, would you want me? And then I go tanda, baby, would you want me? Baby girl, I don't want to miss you. Anytime you need me, call me. Let me repress this here today. Got to tell you that I'm much alone.
Mudiwa wangu, taliwa. You are my lover, 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 lover. Yeah, Mudiwa wangu, taliwa. You are my love.
You are my
Thank you.
Taste the feeling.